living somewhere, working somewhere, building a future somewhere. There are a lot of real nice places in the world that are very nice to go, but not to live. We help foreign companies to come to China, to Chengdu. But I come from here. Yeah. It's my country. Yeah, it's as big as this does. And I came to China like this. To Beijing, and then here, and then here.
I am Peter Kuppens. I'm 50 years old. Now I traveled to China, Chengdu, 20 years ago. I stayed for 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year. And those 2 weeks would change my total life.
I traveled around the world for 10 years before I settled down in Chengdu. And people always ask me, why Chengdu? And the best answer is, I think, the balance between life and living, working. Why did you choose Chengdu? But sometimes I think Chengdu's choose me, and the other way around.
I came back to Chengdu 7 years later. Then I founded Maxelli Real Estate Agency to help foreign executives to find apartments, schools and medical facilities.
This is all about different projects we have been doing. It can be a business plan, can be anything. We just use the windows for whatever we discuss or whatever we want to talk about. Because it's visual, because we can see it every day, so we don't forget. See, in this box has the name of the company, an email, a telephone number, so we know who owns this box, and they have everything they need. But also your private stuff, food. I don't think it's healthy for people to talk to the same people every day. I think the most important thing in life in general is communication. So if you always sit at the same place, looking at a wall, and don't talk to anybody, you don't communicate. And that's the biggest challenge for foreigners in China, communication.
I lived in Chengdu now for 14 years. I like walking and watching. It's the best way for me to learn about the city.
You can only learn things in life by doing it. When I just came to Chengdu 12 years ago, I walked around for 1,000 hours. I check everything, I want to know everything. Ja, wait. Moeten wij qua vriendenboekjes eruit trekken, hè? Die mensen die we er blij mee maken.
That's also why I made a taxi book application and a book with all the addresses that foreigners need in China.
It's an address book for foreigners. So this was before the smartphone. And then the smartphone came, and then I had a client from Nokia. He made a picture of every page, and he put it in his phone. So he made a picture, so he did like this. He just made a picture of every page, and then he put it in his phone. And then later we made this. We made the taxi book application, so that's this book, but then in a digital way. So you go to Chengdu.
你到哪里啊？
你好，
您好，我要去高新地铁站。高新地铁站。
这个
OK。
谢谢。
I don't believe in problems, so if I see a problem then I always find a way to fix it. I think that's why maybe Apple choose us to be the real estate client. Foreign companies were coming to Chengdu, Working places, living places needed to change. Yeah, there was a market for that, clearly.
Of course, Ronnie is one of them, my nephew. He's a great leader of my company.
And I really think that's the best person for that job. And if it's family or not, to be honest, I don't care.
We're waiting for our UK client. He's going to work for Apple and he's moving to Chengdu. Where is their work and how far do they want to live from their work? How far do they need to live from the international school? And then, is it just one person or a couple? Or do we have 2, 3, 4 kids? And then we try to find the best apartment that suits their needs. Hey, hi.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Nice
Welcome to Chengdu.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi.
You had a good flight?
Good flight, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Well, let's go straight in. This is the first apartment we'll be showing you today. It's in the south of the city.
Very good.
So it's close to where you'll be working, and it's also close to to where your kids will potentially go to school. Okay, welcome. So this is a 3-bedroom apartment.
From 2006 till now, we helped about 4,000 people to find homes in Chengdu and all over China.
Yeah, there's more foreign brands coming, more foreigners, not just expats, but also more English teachers and more students and more people, more entrepreneurs, people that just start their own business.
And local shops, restaurants?
So there's a big shopping mall across the street. So just 5 minutes walk. We have a lot of big supermarket, a lot of restaurants and places to go.
We publish a big report about all over China. So not how the economical numbers, but more how international the city is, with schools, with all sorts. We use 50 different points to measure how international the city is. And in that way, Chengdu is very international.
If you like the apartment, then we can start the negotiations with the landlord.
Yeah, no, I really like it. And yeah, we would love to take it.
All right, sounds good.
And not only find home for others, I actually found my own home here. I have a son, Lucas. I traveled all around the world, but Lucas is my world.
Hey. Hey, Harry.
We wait for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Chengdu TV, you will be famous. Come here. Oh.
I want to go by myself.
Yeah, go. Now.
Oh yeah,
Hans?
我今天要去爸爸啦。
Yeah?
去玩对吧？
Now, come. The weekend, I bring my son to Xinjiang mountain, to this house here. We have now 3 villas here and 1 villa here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Xinjiang mountain, I have 4 villas, 1 hour drive from Chengdu, who I rent out to local people for parties, weddings, birthdays, company, team buildings.
And they just bought that house to go in the weekend, and then we figured out that there was a lot of interest in renting houses, and then we bought this one and those 2 on Taobao.
I named the villas after the European cities, so one is called Amsterdam, one is called Berlin, one is called Paris, and one is called Barcelona. Most of the weekends I go there with my son. I love to go there.
In Chengdu, you can travel in any direction 1 hour, and it's nice. So people should travel more, you know. People should really travel more, especially in Chengdu. It's very nice around Chengdu. I love it. It's my home. That's like for you, it's the same. Next week I go to Holland to visit my family, but Chengdu is my home. Yeah, you want to make a pizza? Yeah? Pizza. Now, come here. Now, this is more than enough. This is perfect. Now, shake it when you're cooking. Ah, you cannot stop. Are you ready? Okay, you cannot make mistakes, huh? Oh! We're good. Time. Always. If you like cooking, if you have passion for things, if you have the passion, he will get passion. That's the only way. I have to do that. That's my job, my number one job. The one you can't get fired of. Huh? They cannot fire you for this.
Papa, I'm ready.
Home can be a house, home can be a career, home can be a nice meal, but home is more like family for me. I built up my total life in Chengdu, and my son means everything to me. That's why I will never leave Chengdu.